Guys, so today's video is going to be about making a 2 feet round arc of balloons, and this time around, say hi. Say hi. Hi. So I'm going to be making burst of colors. So I just got these ones from a Chinese store down the street. For now, since I'm trying to make tutorial balloons, I'm not looking to use the expensive ones because it's not a professional job for a client. So I don't feel the need to spend that much money on buying professional balloons when I know I don't need it after. So I got to the Chinese shop down my area and I got these balloons for €2.50 each, and I got 3 packs of each color, which makes them 150 per color. And I got this. They are about 9-inch balloons. Yeah, 9-inch. You can't even find 11-inch. It's very difficult to find 11-12-inch balloons in the Chinese store. And I got these ones. They are 18-inch balloons from Amazon, because every time I make balloons, I always play with the little mini Garland. So this time around, I decided to try out the bigger ones and just see how I'm going to work it through with the 9-inch balloon. So stay tuned while I blow up this balloon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make a cluster of 6 balloons. I find out that I actually prefer making a cluster of 6 rather than 8 or 10, because it's easier for me to maneuver and twist and turn however I want to. But hey, everybody has their own preference. I was tired. I was exhausted. My social battery was going down, but I just had to continue because I can stop. It's too late to turn back now. So I made a cluster of 6 for each colors, and I didn't blow everything because initially I blow everything I have and I end up wasting my products. So I learned a lesson and I just make like 8 or 10 feet worth of balloons, and then when I want to fill in, I make as I go. Anyway, so my son, my assistant, was everywhere, and I realized that I was supposed to put 2 colors each and not one. So I had to remove everything from the arc and start over again. Boy, I was tired, but I had to continue. Like I said, too late to turn back now. And I had this idea in my head. I was also confused for the longest because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a half arc or a full one. But somehow I just find myself doing a full one, and I said, okay, let me just go with my mind, since that's what my mind is asking me to do. And it came out nice, pretty nice, I would say. So I stopped for a while to love on my son because I'm obsessed with him and I was missing him even though he was there. So weird, but yeah. So back to the balloon making. I wasn't supposed to add that green 18 inches, to be honest, because it was kind of obvious. But I didn't have exactly that teal color to use, so I wanted to try out what I had in my head, and it came out like that. It was too late to remove it. I just said, okay, let me leave it. But if you're the kind of person that is very fixated on your colors and everything being to match, you would definitely notice that that green balloon was off. Anywho, I am filling up the spaces, and one thing about this round arc balloon, you have to be very good to make sure that the quantity and the sizes of the balloons are equal, because when you don't put the balloons equally, it will show, because it's supposed to be round and equal and all that. So I really found it a little bit difficult trying to make everything the same because not that I could not do it, but at that moment I was tired and my son was really stressing me out and he was cranky at some point. So I was like, okay, let me just do whatever. I can always do another one again and I'll get better. Mind you, I learned from YouTube, so I'm a student of the University of YouTube. So yeah, I couldn't make the video of the 5 inches I later added to kind of like garnish the arc because my son was cranky. I couldn't continue making the videos. So I think I'll do that, and next time I'll try and make a video of that.
2,000 years later.
And yeah, this is the finished work. It turned out pretty nice, I would say, if I do say so myself. So guys, please don't forget to follow, like, share, and thank you. Love you. Bye bye.